Because Asian women, we're known to be, especially to like white men,
submissive,
and just quiet. Like, oh, sure, yeah, sure,
yeah, sure, whatever you want, sir.
Yes. No.
We're like, no.
I actually, a lot of people are like, oh, don't like get yourself involved in things, especially, for Asians, our culture is like, just keep our head down. Don't say anything. Don't stand up for yourself. Don't cause a problem.
Yeah.
But I think that's where a lot of our self-worth is suppressed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like just understanding, like going through like my family life and stuff, and just like really finding my voice and standing up for myself and just actually making boundaries and all that stuff. And I've also like, getting in contact with strangers, because there's a lot of times where you're just kind of like taken aback, like just like what happened to you. We're so like, what's the word? Conditioned to just be so like not say anything about it, not confront the person, that we're just in that split second, you can't spit back like all the rest of the American people. You know what I mean? Like Americans are known to be like fiery and feisty. You know what I mean?
Speak up.
Yes, we speak up. But Asian Americans still, like a lot of the time,
timid and just
which is great for the most part. But then you also need to practice what the fine lines are, and that happened to me not too long ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago. It was like 1:30 a.m. Joseph was on my earpiece because it's late night.
Yeah.
And he wants to make sure that I'm safe. So we always talk on the phone, and I have my earpiece on, and I'm making deliveries. And I made a delivery to this like complex apartment complex over in Newport Beach, where I've been there many times. Like back like 30 years ago, my grandma used to live there for a very short period of time before she moved into her house. And I go in there, and then it's late night, 1:30, and there's a security guard.
Yeah.
I go up to the security guard just to be nice, and I say, "Hi, I just have a delivery. Could I just come in here, and I'm just gonna drop off the delivery really quick?" And he was like, he doesn't even look at me, and he just goes, And he nods, right? So I'm saying, I got his permission. I went in there. I was respectful, and I asked him for permission. I go in there, and I park in a spot really quick, like, because I know this guy. I'm going to call him, and he's going to come down from his apartment and pick up the order while I'm still talking to Joseph. I'm waiting for like 30 seconds. I get out of my car. I try to pull out the order. And then all of a sudden, this security guard approaches me.
Yeah.
This Caucasian security guard. And he's like, you know what? It's pretty rude that you're parking in someone's parking space. It's like parking in someone's garage. And I was like, whoa, where is this coming from?
Yeah.
I was like, I said, sir, I asked for your permission if I could just come in here. I'm just making a quick drop off. I'm standing next to my car. If that person comes in, I'll move my car immediately, happily. And he's like, no, you gotta fucking move your car. And I was like, I just talked to you, dude. Like, I talked to you. And he just, I don't know what it is.
It's
like
a bad day.
I don't know, a bad day or whatever.
Taking out on you.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
And then he was like, well, I was like, you know what? The person's coming down right now. I'm staying next to my car. He'll come pick it up and I'll just leave, like no problem. He's like, if you don't get your fucking car out of that parking space, I'm going to fucking call the tow company and they're going to tow your fucking car. I'm not fucking dealing with this. And I was like, sir, you do not have to talk to me. You know what I mean? Because usually like, I'll just like back out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there is a time in place where you really need to stand your ground. You know what I mean? Like, even though he's being aggressive and he was far away from me, you know, it's enough time for me to get in my car and move. But like when people talk to you in that way, you don't have to be disrespectful. I could have called him a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But I was like, sir. Yeah. And of course your adrenaline is pumping, but I was really glad that I found my voice.
Yeah.
To stand my ground and like face it. Because honestly, after that, like, I was like freaking pissed off. And I was just like, where did that come from? You know? And another security guard came and I thought maybe he would be like, yeah, that's not nice how you're talking. We're security guards. You know, maybe our life sucks, but like, hey, she's doing deliveries at 1:30 a.m., you know?
Yeah.
It's like we're all trying to work together. And I wasn't just disrespectful in the beginning. I asked permission. He said yes. If he told me, no, you can't, then I would have just parked in the street. So I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why is he like attacking me?
Yeah.
So I was just like, dude, I was like, Joseph was on the phone and I was like, dude, am I wrong for standing up for myself? Because I'm so conditioned to not talk back, not do anything, not fight for myself. I asked Joseph and he was like, no, you were totally fine. I don't know what his problem was. And another security guard came and he was laughing with him.
Yeah. This is their way of just getting their like just getting their kicks out of just like fucking with people.
Yeah, like some weird thing with control or something.
I mean, they're a security guard. Yeah. It's like, sir.
I'm like, dude.
Come on.
Yeah.
If security guard at a complex, like, slow your roll.
And he was like in his 50s and he was just such a grump. And then I was just like, sir, just have you know what? Enjoy your life.
Enjoy your life.
Enjoy your life. Because honestly, it was just really sad to see that kind of behavior from someone older than you. And it's like, it's not right. If he came up to me, he was like, you know what? Sorry. Like, I told you that you can park here, but actually, like, why don't you just park on the street?
Yeah.
Total fine.
Yeah. But then the way he said it.
Yeah. That's but why do you have to approach someone like
so aggressively?
You know what? That's pretty fucking rude that you're parking in someone's space. I was like, what? You are crazy motherfucker. Yeah. Like, honestly, crazy. And then the guy came out. I just parked and the security guard was still there and the guy that ordered the food came out.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was like, sorry, I would have parked closer, but your security guard is a dick. I said it really loud. I was like, and he laughed. The guy that at the apartment.
Yeah.
He laughed because I'm just like, oh, he knows that this guy's a dick.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if you're Asian American or whatever American, and you just feel like you don't have the right to stand up for yourself,
you do.
There's a time and place for it.
There's sometimes it's not worth your energy.
Yeah, sometimes it's not worth your energy.
But when that person's speaking so rudely to you, you can just be like, whoa. You don't need to speak to me like that. Like, we can reach a consensus, like two adults, and we can reach an agreement. But you don't need to talk to me like that.
Yeah.
Unnecessary, very unnecessary.
And you have to show them that, hey, like I'm
a person.
Yeah,
like,
I'm a person. I deserve respect.
Yeah.
You know, like, and also, like, even though it was a negative confrontation and stuff, like, going back to it, I'm just like, okay, I can stand up for myself.
Yeah.
I'm not, like, my voice is not, like, there's a lot of points where I freeze. And that's what happened a lot before. But now I'm just like, okay, like, I can handle it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to be stoop to his level.
No, you don't.
But I can show him that I'm a strong woman.
Yeah,
I'm a strong Asian woman. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because Asian women, we're known to be, especially to, like, white men,
submissive,
quiet. And just quiet, like, oh, sure,
whatever you want, sis.
Yes. No,
like, no,
I'm a fucking American.
Not tonight, not today, not now, not ever.
Yeah, I'm American. I'm
don't be
a woman.
A dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's just like, yeah. So like, I felt good about myself. I felt like. I feel more solid as a person.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know, I have.
Instead of keeping it all in and just let the person like talk to you like that. And you're like.
It's not good to keep it in. It's toxic.
Because when you're silent, being silent also kind of confirms that the person's right. They feel, at least they feel that they're right. Like, oh, they're not saying anything back because I'm right. You know, like, but you're not.
Yeah. You're also taking advantage of the moment because every time I freeze, I think of 30 different things afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, what could I have done differently? And it just plays a loop and you're just like, what the fuck? Why am I? It happened once. That person won And I'm replaying it over and over in my head, how I could have done it better, what could I said and stuff like that. And
True.
But just like, I just want to give everyone like, stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself.
In a non-physical way.
Yeah. It doesn't have to resort to violence or anything physical, but just like sticking up for yourself and still remaining calm, not losing your cool, but sticking up for, like, drawing boundaries, basically, and just being like, hey,
absolutely,
I can totally move my car. You just gotta let me know, but you don't need to talk to me so aggressively, like, not necessary, sir.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do my job. I know you're trying to do your job. Let's be cordial here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just be cordial.
Yeah.
I mean, I deal with so many different people, valet people from different hotels, like parking areas, different security guards. I've even been stopped by policemen, and like they've all just been cool and understanding.
Yeah.
Now, if I was to fight back and be like, fuck you, I'm not going to listen to you, like, fuck your rules, then I understand.
Yes.
It doesn't need to get to that point where that guy took it from the very get-go.
Yeah, no, yeah. As soon as you start to be like cussing at the person and just like belittling them and berating them, then you're just like, it doesn't get the message across. If anything, the person starts to resent you, and the person's just like, I'm not even listening to you anymore. Like, you're just being so aggressive right now. It's like, I'm not even accepting what you're saying.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
No, it's kudos to you to stick up for yourself and just like, draw those boundaries and be like, hey, you're really reasonable throughout the whole conversation with the guy.
Yeah, I was like, sir. I just kept on calling him sir. And so like maybe I can calm him down by that. But it's just like this guy, there was no reasoning with him and stuff. But for myself, it was a positive thing, because I was like, oh, I can handle myself.
That's good.
And it was nice to get that reassurance from Joseph, hearing everything in real time, tell me you did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
you stood up for yourself.
Yeah,
he was coming on really aggressive, really rudely, and he's just like, it's good that you stood up for yourself.
Yes.
It felt really nice.
No, it's always good to have that outside perspective to just reassure you that it's like, nah, it was cool. Like what you said, what you did, totally understandable, and like everything that you did was right. Like it's just the person, whatever his mood was, whatever his reasoning for being a dick, that's on him. But it's just unfortunate that he's like taking it out on you.
Yeah, a woman.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like 1:30 a.m. It's late, sir.
Yeah.
Please. Like, I want to go home. You probably want to go home, but you have to work. Like, just let me have this night. Just let me, this person's coming downstairs right now to get their food.
Yeah.
Please, sir.
If I was there for like 30 minutes, I get it. But it was just like not even 1 minute.
Yeah.
It was like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the heck?